Hi, my name is Nimam Aikab Aziz, metric number 22DAG2052. Our group would like to present about Bokashi. The term Bokashi is a Japanese word that means fermented organic matter. Bokashi is a process that converts food, wasted and a similar organic matter into the soil environment, which add nutrient and improve soil texture. It's different from traditional compositing method in the survival respect. Next, I want to explain about the material and equipment used in the Bokashi. Firstly, a thick bucket with a drainage spot the bucket. Second, we need a Bokashi brain. And last, we need a kitchen scrap, for example, fruit and vegetable. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ifah Nadira binti Muhammad Zawawi. My metric number 2111. Today, I would like to present about procedure in making bokashi. First, collect materials. Before you start your bokashi composting, you will need an airtight bucket with a drainage spout and some bokashi bun. The bucket, often called a bokashi bucket or bokashi bin, will help provide the right anaerobic environment and offer easy drainage. Will the bun contain the beneficial microbes that will flourish in the bokashi environment and help break down the wasted. Second, scrub should be added to the bucket. Add kitchen scrubs to your bucket as you have, for example, fruits, vegetables, eggshells, meat, or cheese or other organic material. Third, squish down the bokashi bun. Every time you add kitchen wasted to the bucket, sprinkle them with a layer of bokashi bun and press them down firmly. You can use your hand, a plate, or a kitchen masher. Press will help push the air out of the matter and create the most anaerobic environment. 4. Continue to fill the bucket with food scrub until it is full. Every time you add a food scrubs, continue layering with more bokashi bun and press the peel down. 5. Remove any excess liquid. The fermentation process will produce excess liquid that can hamper the beneficial bacteria. 6. Bury in a fallow area of your garden after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the matter should be properly fermented. It should feel soft and smell slightly sour. Bury the fermented food wasted in a bare spot of your garden to allow it to decompose, or add it to your composting bin or warm bin. 7. Add to the soil of your garden. Within 2 weeks of beginning to compost, your fermented bokashi compost should be ready to feed plants. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Izzati Farzana binti Muhammad Shukri and my metric number is 2022. I will speak about the application of bokashi. Bokashi can be applied in 2 ways. First, in an open area of land, and second, in a container. We'll start with the application of bokashi on an open area of land. Step 1. After 2 weeks fermentation, dig a 12-inch trench. Step 2. Drain off the tea, then bury the bokashi at least 6 inches of soil. Step 3. Secondary fermentation is done in the soil. After 2 weeks, the bokashi will be broken down even further, and then you can plant it right on top. Next, the application of bokashi in the container. Step 1. Fill 1/3 of the container with potted soil. Step 2. Add bokashi up to the third mark. Step 3. Thoroughly mix them together and cover them with the last third of the potting soil. Step 4. Cover it with plastic to encourage anaerobic condition. After 2 weeks secondary fermentation, you can plant whatever plants you like. In garden, one must remember not to plant anything where the bokashi has been buried for at least 2 weeks. The acidic nature of bokashi means that one should keep an eye to the pH for the plant. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Karunaim bin Azman and my nomometric number is 22DNG20F20XC and I from group 8. Thanks to my friend who have already present their part. Right now, I will present a conclusion about Bokashi. The conclusion that can be obtained about Bokashi is Bokashi production is relatively easy to produce because it only use kitchen waste and does not use high cost and can reduce the amount of our kitchen waste. Everyone is able to produce it and is able to produce their own organic fertilizer. Besides that, Bokashi do not use genetically modified synthetic laboratory based kimia. So this type of Bokashi fertilizer is safe to produce and use for cultivation and also safe to use at our home. Thank you, that's all for me.